Do I look cute? Don't answer that. For today's video, we are going to be reacting to a cut video. Yeah, we're going to be watching, I guess, couples that have been on a break interact. I really love these truth or drink videos because I feel like they're just so juicy. They're really juicy. I love them. I love them so much. For me personally, I've only been on a break once ever with a person that I was seeing, and obviously it didn't work out. My philosophy when it comes to like taking breaks in a relationship, I just feel like if you need to take a break, the relationship is done. Because I feel like if the relationship was genuinely something worth fighting for, you guys would fight for it without needing to separate. My own personal experience, I don't do breaks. We're either in it or we're not. You can be mad at me and not want to talk to me, but go take a nap. You're not leaving. The option to leave, it's like not even on the table. And once it becomes on the table, like make sure you mean that shit, because that's final. If you guys think differently, comment it down, but that's just how I view it. I don't do breaks. I feel like you should fight for your relationship, and if it goes to the extent where you feel like you need to separate, that relationship is not worth it. I'm really interested to see how these couples function, if they have any rules in regards to how their breaks are, if they're allowed to date other people, if they go full no contact. You know, liquor is involved, so you know people are gonna get honest. People are gonna get truthful. So if you're interested in watching today's video, keep on watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more of me, which I mean, I get it. Follow me on my social media accounts. I'm active on Instagram and TikTok. All of those will be linked down in the description below.
I understand that. You see me texting someone saying like I want to be with them. It's not like I want to be with them.
You are a cheater.
What an intro.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you and how do you know each other?
I'm Daniel.
My name's Mackenzie.
Deontay.
I'm Yumiko.
And we used to date.
Used to. What does that mean?
We're on a break.
Recently on a break.
We are on a break.
Do we want to take a shot to start?
Yes.
Who proposed being on a break?
I feel like that was me.
I disagree. You broke up with me, but I said we should be on a break.
Are you in separate places? You live together?
Separate places. We were living together, and then I found out some stuff. She did the one thing.
Slipped my mind.
The one thing I didn't want her to do. In high school, she dated my best friend, my best guy friend, and then they broke up. I found out that they had like got together, and that's like the worst thing for me is like going back to an ex. I feel like is a big deal.
Ooh. I'm shocked that they're living in separate spaces. I'm shocked because you know how lesbians are. You know how they are. The amount of lesbians I've met that have broken up with their exes but still cohabitate, it's too many to count. Like, it's too many. This reminds me of like my first girlfriend. I think like 3 weeks into our relationship, she was like,
I do have something to tell you, please don't get mad. Like, my ex that I broke up with, like, we still share our condo together.
and I was like, why are you dating right now? But the craziest thing that she just said was that this girl told her not to worry about someone. They go on a break and she gets with the person that she told her not to worry about.
Proposed being on a break.
Not me.
Do you understand why though?
Because I'm crazy.
No, like not to play, like keep it serious. I proposed a break because I feel like we need more time to, you know, socialize more, get more friends, you know? Just stop just being around each other 24/7.
Understandable.
This guy, he seems a mess. No shade. I do agree with him in that aspect. As someone that used to be an avoidant attachment style, I feel like I still kind of hold this philosophy. I don't want to be attached to the hip with my partner. I feel like once it starts to feel like that, like I need you off of me. I need you off of me. You need to do your own things and live your own life, and I live my own life, and then we come together as one, as a couple. If I'm seeing you 24/7, that's gonna get old for me fast. I need a partner that's able to have a life of their own. In the sapphic community, this is really difficult for us because we tend to combine our lives a lot more than like heterosexual relationships. So your partner's friends end up being your friends, and your friends end up becoming your partner's friends. There's no individuality, there's no space. It's too much. It's too much. If that's a red flag, I don't give a fuck. You need to have a life of your own. You need to have friends, you need hobbies. You cannot be attached to me to the hip.
Recently, you was the one that was just like, well, maybe we just need to back up from each other a little bit.
With how we were bickering and getting in fights over things, I feel like we just needed a little breather. I don't even remember what the argument was about. I got mad about something. How you answered the phone.
What I say? Wait, don't tell me. I said, yeah.
That's how you answered the phone.
I just woke up like, yeah.
Yeah, like the way that I received it was like, am I bothering you? Like,
and then after that, like, I thought I rectified it. All right,
he thought he rectified it with what's up. Yeah, that's where we were at.
I'm not gonna lie, if I called my girlfriend, if I were to call my girlfriend and she would answer and be like, yeah, I would crash out too.
Who do you think is having the harder time with this break, me or you?
Me.
Why?
We still live together, even in separate rooms. I don't want to think about you bringing somebody into a place that we got together. I personally wouldn't be able to do that. That's why for me, like on a break or on an open relationship or whatever, I can't talk to someone like you talk to people. I can't.
Do you want an open relationship? Is that what you're...
I want the open relationship, but it's like, when I try to mess with other people, it's like she's all into what I'm doing.
No. In an open relationship, my definition of that, and we made the rules, is you go have sex with other people. You don't build a relationship.
She's subjected into like, she makes it one thing.
I'm exhausted listening to them. The girl with the pink hair, you don't want an open relationship, girl. I feel like you have convinced yourself that that's something that you want, to keep this man, which I don't know why you want to keep him. I hate seeing girls that convince themselves into things they would never do. Clearly you're not down for an open relationship, but I feel like you've just kind of accepted it because you don't want to lose this person. You should not be living with an ex. I just think if you're taking a break, it needs to be like a full break, which means no contact completely. You guys should not be cohabitating.
Who do you think is having the harder time with this break? Me or you?
You. I don't know.
Why do you think me?
Because you're emotional. I mean, it's not to say it's a breeze for me, but I believe you're having a harder time.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much will you miss the sex if we break up?
I already miss it. What are you talking about? 1,000 and 1,000,000, 20 billion? What?
That's like a 15. That's like a 20. You're my first everything. And I feel like we are like, our souls are connected.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much will you miss the sex if we break up?
You already know how I am about missing things, like the way I'm built. It's hard for me to miss stuff because I easily just get it out my mind. It's
But
like,
I know you be missing me.
8.
Like, okay?
I give you an 8.
I feel like if you are gonna take a break, by the end of the break, you should be wanting to be with your partner more. You should be missing your partner more.
Is there someone you have in mind as your next partner? I'm just kidding.
Do you have someone in mind? Or actually, how many people have you told that you want to be with them?
Okay, you gotta understand that. You see me texting someone saying like, I wanna be with them. It's not like I wanna be with them.
You are a cheater.
What the does he mean? If you see me texting someone saying I want to be with them, that doesn't mean I want to be with them. So why the you say that then if that's not what you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. Listen, I'm too crazy. I'm too crazy for shit like that. Like, I'm trying to think if my girlfriend were to do that during our hypothetical break, which I mean, we would never take a break. I would not let that comment fly. I would not let that comment fly. I'm too crazy to hear shit like that. And I won't forget it. And with the lesbian couple, she took a shot. Like, why are you taking a shot for? Oh my God, like I'm too crazy. I'm too crazy.
But a cheater?
You're a cheater, Daniel. Jesus.
I cheated, but you pushed me to that. If I'm gonna come home and hear you like saying what I'm cheating regardless, it's like, why not just go ahead and do it anyway?
I'm choosing the relationship.
Can I please have a moment? Please? Can I just please?
Get the fuck out of my room. The fuck's wrong with you?
Ew. Why is she with him? Like, This man just flat out said, yes, I cheated, but you drove me to do it. You drove me to cheat. I drove you to cheat. Are you dumb?
Have you fucked anyone else while we've been on a break?
Okay, well, you know about right after we broke up when I was with Taylor.
Yes.
Penny.
Don't say Jeff.
Jeff.
Ugh.
Connor.
Ugh.
Carlos.
Ugh. You have that person at Timber, Jordan.
Just people I kissed? I don't remember.
Damn. Okay.
I don't remember. It's crazy. Like, my brain, I'll just think, like, you weren't thinking about me at all. You weren't thinking about me. I wouldn't judge my partner if they would tell me that, but we definitely wouldn't get back together.
Have you fucked anyone else while we have been on a break?
I mean, I can say I've tried. Every time I like go see someone else, it just never works out. Cause I just know like I'ma hear that when I get home, and it's like, it's just you always on my head though when I go see someone else.
Whatever.
I hate this guy. I'm sorry. I don't like him. I tried. This man does not give a f. He doesn't care. I don't know.
Tell me one reason why we should stay together and one reason why we should break up.
I mean, because it's like, I don't see there's like no reason to really break up. The shit that you be pushing me to change is the shit that I already know I need to change within myself. That's a good reason for me, like for us to stay together. But like, that's easier said than done.
If you already know the things that she wants you to change, why aren't you changing them? If it's something that your partner is clearly bothered enough for her to take a break from you, work on that. Work on it. Do something about it. If they really wanted to, they would.
I genuinely think that we are like soul-tied humans. I think you like understand me more than anybody ever.
Why we should stay together? It's because we're gonna have the most beautiful children you'll ever see.
They should not have children. I mean that with every fiber in my being. Are you okay? Is she okay?
You're under a spell!
I can see us together. I've never been able to see me together with someone. And unfortunately, it's you, so.
It always makes sense when I think of us like being together, but sometimes I just feel like we're our own worst enemies. And that's a big reason why we don't come together as we should on some things. And I don't want to be at odds like with somebody every day over stuff that really like, I mean, it doesn't mean anything. Like in comparison to just us.
I'm getting so frustrated for her. You can tell she really loves this man. Your relationship should not be hard. There are gonna be hard times, but it should not be hard. That should not be the standard. Relationships should be peaceful. Your partner should be peaceful. Yes, you're gonna bicker every now and then. Yes, shit is gonna be chaotic. That should not be the standard in your relationship. And the fact that this man knows what he needs to do to make you happy and he's not doing it, to me, that should be enough. That should be enough. I don't like this man. And honestly, okay, let me be nice. Even for him, you clearly are not invested in this woman to the capacity that she's invested in you. It actually makes me sick seeing this girl cry over this man. She's gonna look back at this with disgust. Like, what the f was I crying for? I can sleep well at night knowing that that's gonna be her in the future. And I'm speaking from experience because, listen, I've left relationships in tears, devastated. In hindsight, when I look back at the relationships I cried over, I literally want to like slap and snap some sense into her, because like, what the fuck were you crying for? Like, girl. And I really hope that she reaches a stage where she realizes that. I just feel like now is not the time.
Question.
You're right. You're right.
Have you fallen out of love with me?
Fuck.
That's fucked up.
It's
That's
not.
fucked up.
Have you
This man took a shot. This man took a shot. This man took a shot. And the fact that you want to have his children, bruh, everything to your face. He's dating other people. He's tried to sleep with other people. And you're just like,
I couldn't get us together. Like, it's just, unfortunately, it's you. Like, you know, I just can't see myself with it.
girl, stand up. Stand up.
fallen out of love with me?
I don't think I could.
I tried. I tried too. I was so mad at you. I am petrified of stuff with your ex. I've always been, you know what I mean? So I think that it's just gonna take me like calming down just a little bit and really you showing me that that's not a thing between you guys.
The femme, her body language, whenever her ex is brought up, like she looks down. It's giving that's not finished. The fact that you went back to that ex, you can tell her gut is telling her something is not right. But she's like, I can
try. You know, like I want to be with you, obviously, but like, you know, I just have to like get over this.
Girl, you don't have to get over this. You don't have to. Let her work for your trust and your love. She's the one that broke it. It's not only on you to rebuild this, especially when you're not the one that broke the trust. You took this break and you respected the relationship that you have. And she went back an ex that she literally told you not to worry about. As a Scorpio, I would never forget that. Judging from the mask's energy too, like I feel like if they get back together, this situation is gonna be like a huge tension. Is that the right word? Sometimes I've been using words and I don't know if I'm using them correctly. That would be one of the leading factors to their arguments in the future. Because none of them are over it. She's not over that man. She's not over that man. You staying in that relationship, you're denying yourself happiness, you're denying yourself peace, and that's not fair to you.
I would like to be with you, obviously. I just am a little traumatized child right now.
Have you fallen out of love with me?
No, it's literally been like 2 weeks. Are you still in love with me?
I wouldn't even be going through all of this or nothing like this if I didn't feel some type of way about you. Like I really don't want to see you like with nobody else.
I do not have a way with you.
Say it. You just saw me cry. Tell me you're gonna fight for this. This man just seems like he talks.
Where do you two go from here?
It's up to her. I want to be with her, but I understand that like it takes a long time to heal from things that hurt you.
So overall, how was the experience for you two?
It was great. We are not shy when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, this might help us out a lot too, and I feel like we just got a little closer with this.
That just, like if I was her, that would have drove me farther away from him. A lot of his answers just gave me the ick. Comment down below, like, have you guys ever taken a break? How did that turn out for you? I would love to hear success stories. Like if you have taken a break with your partner and you guys ended up coming back together stronger than ever, let me know. I just know from my own experience, from other people's experience, just pattern recognition that doesn't work. You see the chaos that it brings and you still choose it. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Anybody watching this who's on a break or who has a partner that reminds you of any of these people, please love yourself. Please. Like genuinely, like I'm not even saying that like to be funny. Learn to love yourself. If that requires you saying some affirmations in the morning, if that requires you to go to therapy, if that requires you to fucking listen to a random tarot reader on your For You page gassing you up, do what the fuck you need to do. Understand that you deserve amazing things. You deserve great things, just like everybody else. And again, that's easier said than done, but like there's ways. I used to be like a people pleaser. Like I used to stay in relationships longer than I should. But now if it's not bringing me happiness, if it's not bringing me peace, if it's not bringing me contentment, if I can feel that that partner is not showing me the love that I deserve, I'm out. I am out. I will tag the full video in my description. Go subscribe to Cut. They're not even paying me to promote them, but I am using their content, so go follow them. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to see more of me, I'm on Instagram and TikTok. All of those will be down in the description below. I'll see you guys next week.
Mm-hmm.